Xander J.
And welcome for being a bit of a little tad late as I was grabbing some Watea. But hey, that just means that there's a little bit less of, waiting when it comes to me just yapping. Yeah, I know, morning match for the Europeans, midnight match, or a 2 a.m. match for the West Coast Americans. I don't know what it is down in Aussie land, but I assume it's a good time.
9, 8.
All right, here we go. We do have
5, 4, 3.
Electrocution Metalworker.
Eliminate the target.
Excuse me for the what is it? The fucking 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown. All right, but yeah, Electrocution Metalworker, Fire Axe Bolly, or that was for Maelstrom. Fire Axe Bollywood Crew for Vanya Shaw, and Injected Poison Queen's Bodyguard. Let's go. Yeah, I know, the rare Peter Dunn friendly match. Also, technically, a little bit friendly for... I know Blink and Meme Junkie are from Oceania. But yeah, this spin, honestly, yeah, as Peter Dunn says, I agree, it's not bad. It is going to be a... Skywalk start. 40 or Frote7, almost said 47. I guess that's the name. That actually, it's very clever. I actually like that. I wonder if Frote has some meaning outside of just being, close to 40. Anyways, yeah, Maelstrom, you can literally just set him up right now. You'll have to grab Metalworker later anyways, or he's not out of the way. Bollywood Crew is a little bit out the way, but so is Fire Axe, because Fire Axe is only in the tower. So conveniently everything's there. Injected Queen's Bodyguard, that's, that's practically as simple as it could get. So for both these players, it's literally as simple as set up Maelstrom, which Frote has done, and then just grab Bollywood and Fire Axe. And then the rest kind of just plays itself, if I'm being honest. So it's a very self-played Mumbai, which we love to see. Sadly, we did see a restart from LukeDotPNG. He did drag the Maelstrom a bit too far, a bit too early. So sadly, both of the guards did see him. Right now, it looks like Luke is going to bump Holy Man away from the Maelstrom. Normally, you want to bump both Holy Man and Maelstrom, but it seems like LukeDotPNG is going to try to save some time. Frote knocking out that woman. The woman disguise does not count. And body found. Somebody finds her body. That's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. So, which will give Luke some advantage as he's in this kind of, you know, skywalk area. He has the Maelstrom isolated, although he does have him set up. He can come back as a metal worker. He tried to take the one in the alleyway, but sadly that one just didn't really budge, and there wasn't a way of doing it without kind of fucking everything up. So instead, Luke is just gonna move on. This is very interesting pathing from Luke. You normally don't see this pathing. He's probably taking this path so he could get in the tower, same way that Frote did. Hopefully that lady does not rip for Luke. Meanwhile, Frote does have Mr. Holy Man, and now he is just going to be maneuvering around these slums. Probably getting to the same area as he was before. Yeah, both players choose to, you know, go this pathing, which is very interesting, because normally you would see people go through the Bollywood guards and or the block guards and all that, and it could get a bit messy. But right here, Luke gets the Bollywood crew. Just gonna leave those bodies out in the public. That is a bit dangerous. I am a bit worried, but we will see. Frote gonna be tranking them, so they can be found. So Frote, you know, was a bit behind, but he is catching up fairly quickly. He has his briefcase. He's gonna put that fire axe in the briefcase, and then gonna move on with his day. LukeDotPNG leaving the tower, so the tower is a pretty rippable area, so that's very, very good. Yeah, no, that was like one of the fastest catch-ups I've seen. And I did forget to mention, because I did show up a bit late. Frote actually has the record and set it in RR12, so not, you know, too many RRs ago. While Luke actually almost set the record, so, you know, he nearly had the record. But yeah, nice to see Dean, nice to see Kenny. That's what I like about these 2 a.m. casts, is that, you know, you get people you don't normally see due to time zone differences. Yeah, all the Oceanians. Well, Kenny and Dean are Asian, so, but Asia and Oceania, I'm pretty sure have similar time zones, right? So right here, we do have Frote about to get Metalworker. I'm pretty sure he more successfully set up the Maelstrom, so he won't have to go back. He can just press the button, right? Yeah, it looks like it. There we go. Bam, gets the electrocution. Now just switches back to Bollywood. Meanwhile, when I looked at Luke's gameplay, I'm pretty sure, what is it? Pretty sure he did drag the Maelstrom all the way to the water, so he will have to go back, which could be a huge time loss. Meanwhile, Frote throws the crowbar, and it's going to get these guards over here. I think train guards is what they're called. I forgot off the top of my head, but, you know, you have to knock them out for the Vanya isolation, which is about to come up since Frote did throw that brick. Oh, he's gonna drop the axe right there, so he already has a plan. Or he just doesn't want to carry the axe and he'll just go back. Alright, just bumping these ladies so that way he could get these Queen's bodyguards to catch up. Alright, Frote about to start knocking people out. Now he has to fully commit, as if he doesn't, you know, not only will he run out of time, but a body could be seen. And thankfully, Vanya just showed up at the exact correct place. LukeDotPNG not too far behind. He is bumping Vanya. Vanya's a female friend. I don't, not a girlfriend, but you get what I'm saying. Friend is just taking a long ass time to show up, which it's very unfortunate for Luke. He practically got the worst timing possible. Yeah. Very annoying. Rima's the name. Okay. So right now, Frote is, he has the Queen's Guard. He should have injected poison in his inventory or a stash. And he's going to do a bullet impact? Yo, that's funky. He's going to be doing a bullet impact. Probably to slow down Dawood or no, speed him up. Oh, he's speeding up Dawood with that bullet impact. Oh, fuck yeah. That should kind of isolate him a bit more. But now he just has to knock out those Bollywood guards. Or it's just one of them, really? Just one Bollywood. Oh. That will distract most likely the Bollywood. Yep, the Bollywood now is going to go over there. And then Dawood is, fairly isolated. Just needs to get that poke. There we go. Very thankfully he didn't get on that bridge right there. Because any elevation changes can easily make you just punch him in the face instead. But yeah. Body gets found but doesn't matter because it is poison. So that's going to be a good game from Frote, at least so far. Unless something terribly wrong happens, but that should not be the case. There we go. We get a 9-10 from Frote. While Luke, not too far behind, but sadly I don't think is able to make it on time. It won't let you raid? What? Oh, I didn't know that was a affiliate only thing. I thought anyone was allowed to raid. Well, that's sad, but who's adminning? The one and only Yanini.
Score 2-0.
So there we go. Whoa, Yanini, you're leaking a bit too early, buddy. I don't know how late it is for you, but grab an energy drink, grab a coffee. All right, so time to pay out those Beliebers. Man, that was a crazy time. The Justin Bieber Belieber thing. He hasn't fully woken up yet. Oh, it's morning. Okay. Oh yeah, you said earlier it was morning. Yeah, no, grab a coffee. 11 a.m. How are you not up at 11? Oh no, I'm not one to judge. I've definitely had times where I've woken up at like 2 p.m. I definitely do not miss those days. Those days sucked ass. All right. Yeah, Yanini had a train to catch. He's like, fuck man, just send the spin out right now. They won't notice. That's funny. Oh man. A 14-8 performance from Frote. Fucking huge. And then a 6-2 from Luke. Luke slowly catching up. One of those Hokkaidos was against me before I had any mastery. Because Luke is a dirty player. So maybe we will see the payback for that. Frote taking it on, just for me. Doing a favor. Yeah, haven't seen Yuki Fire in this tournament. Just saying. Yuki Fire would be hype. It would be hype. But,
Agent, prepare yourself.
just depends on how
10
Mr. Mike wants to rig it.
9, 9, 8, 7.
Unsilenced
7,
AR
6,
as baseball
6,
player on
5,
Soders.
4,
That would be
4, 3,
you know,
Two,
pretty good,
two,
cool.
One. Eliminate the target.
Like I said, I'm sorry about that countdown thing. I might just mute Frote's audio. Anyways, we have Eric Soders throw the trash can into the heart in your suit, and non-target KO shotgun morgue doctor. So morgue start. Would love to be able to listen to the cast too, but I'm currently in a lecture. Oh. Well, thank you, Yanini, for what is it? Sacrificing your college. I mean, hopefully it's a class that you have good grades in, you know. But yeah, throw the trash can in the heart. Kind of a basic condition. You know. Once you know it, it's fairly simple. You could practically do it, you know, either no items or trank, or as Frote gonna show, the most optimal way, blue egg, but sadly, they will catch them in the act. Yeah. And then Luke, on the other hand, nobody cares, because he is morgue doctor. Although, yeah, I'm gonna place that pistol down to permanently open the door so that we could come back in its suit. Now Frote, although a bit late, is gonna try to use the morgue doctor to his advantage. Very good idea in general, just to, you know, use suits, especially on a map like Hokkaido. And then, yep, Luke just threw that heart in the trash can, just like my ex. Meanwhile, Frote7 just about to do the same. And let's go. It's practically even, although even though Luke has a small lead in a spin and a map like this, a small lead is very huge. So really, it is quite large for Luke. Those are the words I'm looking for. Meanwhile, Frote's just knocking out the person there and has doing the camera manually. Luke brought a normal pistol instead of just the trank, which is actually pretty interesting because he got the camera faster and he was able to stair glide. And I actually do kind of wonder if that kind of will give him a small advantage. I mean, it does give him a small advantage, as it is a significant time save. Even if that significance is like maybe like 7 seconds. If Luke wins by 7 seconds, we know it's because of that pistol. So right now, Luke is setting up aquarium lure. In case you don't know, aquarium lure, you lure over Yuki into the aquarium, and this spot is kind of neat, as you know, there's that cabinet. You could knock out 2 people. You have access to bodyguard, handyman, also resort staff. It's great for post-morgue stuff, like, you know, these both players had to do. So suit, morgue doctor, bodyguard. Yeah. Overall, aquarium lure is pretty fucking dope. Pretty dope. Right now, Yuki is on her way. Luke has pulled it off successfully. Frote not too far behind. He will have to wait, I assume, like, you know, just a little bit. So there we go. Gets the shotgun. Although Yuki screamed, and there's a body out of there. Oh, but while Luke was trying to change, he ripped to the yoga instructor. Wow, that's fucked. I blame Peter personally.
That's both targets down.
But yeah, that's gonna be a reset from Luke. And then now Frote just, you know, literally on his way. Everything should be fine on his end. And there we go. That's a GG's. So Frote picking up a huge lead right now. that is going to be all the daisies towards the Frote believers. All right.
4-0.
Next, we will get a Bangkok. Let's go. Which means I get to spice up the names a little bit because I am immature as fuck.
You could have.
There we go. Bet yo daisies, bet yo daisies. Yeah, bro, if Brody does pull out new strats, I think, wait, wasn't he like practicing Bangkok and that's how Channel Join got that neat ass Jordan ISO for Electro? Or for like live Electro? Yeah. I do agree, Dean. That is a pretty good record. Hopefully, Dean will keep that record, but there's also a chance that, you know, Frote or Luke can take it today. I do believe, you know, out of all players, these two definitely can. And really, like, the rest of the tournament, like, anyone who's still in the bracket is a record taker, in my opinion. Depending on the record, of course. We didn't watch that one, but I mean, the Ken ceiling shot. Ken ceiling shot. That's trippy. You know, I don't really know you know too much about the new Bangkok strats, as most of my knowledge of Bangkok is either from the Buff Guy vid or Roulette resources. I haven't really played it too much, so sorry for the lack of insight. I cannot read into the spin with a crystal ball at all. Oh yeah, I was going to yeah, I was found like 2-3 days ago. Oh, that's pretty hype. Yeah, player A, I'm just gonna turn off the audio until the spin is done spinning, and then we could just, you know, whatever. Do you guys hear that pop, by the way? I'm kind of like fidgeting with my chapstick lid, making a funny pop. I was like, oh, that's probably picking up on the mic, but whatever. Yes? Okay. All right, 10 seconds left on the spin. You know, 7 as well, or sorry for. But yeah, enough with that lame ass shit. We have SMG hotel staff Jordan Cross and Ken Morgan non-target pacification kitchen knife groundkeeper. So there we go. Fairly interesting spin. I mean, could be very fast. The question though, yeah, that's the most normal spin ever. True. Is there a kitchen knife beyond the kitchen area though? Oh wait, no, I think a kitchen knife is in Jordan Cross's cake. Yeah. All right, so Frote, starting suit. So wheat. Watch Frote. I will. So right now, ooh. Oh yeah, no. Ooh, but Frote is going to rip that as the snail can pop on you. But I think classic shots are faster here, as cool as it is. Yeah. I mean, I am not too sure about this strat personally, but it seems like it would be faster for Jordan, or at least I don't know, I feel like it mainly would be good for when you just want to do Jordan either last or like later, I guess, or if it is Electro. But ooh, rip from Luke. I don't know what he ripped from. I kind of missed it as I was, oh my god, I'm so mesmerized by Frote's gameplay. But yeah, right now we do see Frote knocking out these two guards? Question mark. I mean, probably for easier groundkeeper, as groundkeeper is going to be right there. Frote will already have the groundskeeper. He just needs to grab kitchen knife and maybe hotel staff. Yeah, Luke is doing some shenanigans with downstairs basement. Goes around that area as hotel staff. And now it seems like Luke will be going upstairs, or at least as upstairs as possible, before he has to climb that pipe. Ooh, but Luke has to watch out for that whoosh. Will shoot with the ooze. And big whoosh, but nearly misses it. Although those are, yeah, enforcers, so... Alright, he's gonna body shot that lady, or foot shot, really. And right now, Frote is he has the groundkeeper in a bag, so that way he could go back to it even if people wake up. He's going back as a security guard for easier access in that kind of a back room area. Gonna go in the basement. Probably for a hotel staff, I assume. Oh, for a wrench. Oh, he's going to plan on exiting with the tut-tut. Because he has time to wait for Jordan. So Jordan, you know, getting downstairs probably will isolate him in time. Although will he isolate him with the hotel staff? It looks like it, as he probably just make a small detour. Yeah, don't knock out that guy, first of all. Alright, Jordan is on the way. Oh, wait, no, Ken? What? That got both Ken and Jordan? What the fuck? Oh, that's Otis. That's Otis, man. Yeah, Luke. I'm sorry. I forgot to focus up on fucking Luke's gameplay a little bit. I'm sorry, Peter. I'm sorry. He did a ceiling shot to get him in on the roof and he missed it. Oh, okay. Yeah. My B on that. My B. Yep. Morgan got the kitchen knife thrown at him. Oh my god, there's that one guard. That one guard is giving me anxiety. I don't know if he is safe, but yeah. And then, yeah, changes into hotel staff. And now just needs to whip out his SMG. Going to shoot through the door. Doesn't even bother opening the door. And then now grabs the wrench and will go to the tut-tut. While Luke is, you know, doing a very standard Jordan. Throws the crowbar in the jacuzzi. So he's just going to stand there clueless. Yeah. Ooh, huge whoosh. Body found on Frote7. Was it that guard I was talking about earlier? Oh my god. That's very unfortunate for which means Luke has the lead. Oh my god, wait, Luke could easily catch up here. Hey man, yeah, that's why I never say GG's before the game's over, you know? That's not yeah. Anyways, Frote right now, someone from below? That's crazy. I mean, that's the risk for doing new strats, you know? Even though the strat might be a bit faster, might be a bit more swag, you risk the potential. Oh, Frote put down gum, so it auto, you know, ISO's Big J. And then, yeah, snails these two. All right. Meanwhile, Luke, he's in a pretty good disguise. He is Jordan Cross's bodyguard. So he has fairly good access. He's just going to blue egg those housekeepers. There is that lady up there, hopefully. Okay, she does not rip him. Yep, he is fine. He is fine. And then, yeah, he just needs to grab a kitchen knife, which he might have grabbed on his way if it is in the birthday cake area. If not, then okay, it is. It is upstairs. Okay, that's what I thought, but yeah, Luke with the gas briefcase, the fart bomb. Luke gonna grab a kitchen knife from here, but gets caught trespassing, sadly. Yeah, that is a very risky kitchen knife to grab. It kind of makes the cleaver a fucked up item. Why go there? Yeah, I feel yeah on that one. So we are gonna see the same route from Frote. I don't think Frote's gonna change it up, or at least if he does change up, he's gonna change it up at the last second. But yet again, it could have just been a it could have just been a RNG type of, deal going on with Frote, or, this game's bullshit, so sometimes it's just bullshit. All right, Luke, on the other hand, he reset again and I missed it, sadly. That's unfortunate, but, starts hotel staff, so he doesn't have to worry about grabbing the disguise, so the fast Jordan is approaching. Hopefully he gets this Jordan kill correct. Meanwhile, Frote number 7 is just worrying about these, wandering NPCs. The whole hotel staff gets knocked out. Otis gets knocked out, and Frote will drag the body, that is good. Yep. Otis being slow, yeah. Otis always slow. Fucking bastard. And then body found, but that was found from Big K. So it doesn't have to worry. Changes into groundskeeper and will... Does he have a kitchen knife? No, body shots him to slow him down and then does kitchen knife. Oh, that was very close. Literally like 1 second away. If he didn't do that body shot, Ken definitely would have gone found. Or he would have ran into a really bad area. And yeah, like I said, hopefully it's not the... Yeah, hopefully it's not the security guard who finds him. Because if so, he's going to rip again. Although, very weird action of the doors on Frote's end, but it's all good. It's all good. LukeDotPNG did grab the... what is it? He grabbed that kitchen knife. Ooh, it does a very nice particle boost. Oh, that was clean as fuck right there. And then on his way to Ken, but from the looks of it, it might be too late. Unless more bullshit happens, but... Oh, more bullshit happened. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I legit think it might be the guard. I don't know though. I don't see who. And then Frote is going to grab his own wrench. Oh, yeah, that's... All right, here we go. We do have Luke on his way over. He has the kitchen knife. He has the fart bomb. Ken is definitely the easier target to kill. So once you get Jordan out the way, everything is looking cash money for him. We do have we're just going to do a refresh on Frote's stream. There we go. All right, so right now we do see Luke just isolating these people. So there are 2 NPCs who walk over here. There's this, or I think there is 2. Is there a bracket for R14? Yes, there is. I'll link it during the in-between, unless somebody else can link it. So right now we do see Frote, setting up all the disguises and everything. Luke, yeah, taking care of that guy. Yeah, sadly I don't have... Okay, it is. You can't because links are banned. That's what I thought. I need to set up commands like that. Anyways, right now, Luke got the kill. Leaves Ken. Hopefully, I don't think Otis comes in there, but there might be a chance he does. And oh, those are the shots you're talking about. Those are very dope shots. Well, it's only been 13 tourneys. Take your time. Okay, I wasn't around for RR1, okay? My first R was 10. And then, like, I didn't start casting till like 12. But yeah, GG's to Luke. That was dope as fuck. I will get, what is it? We will give that to Luke. And I'll get the challenge bracket right now for you. Just for you. Ignore that V. I just decided to post it a couple of times. Yeah. All right. So now we will be moving on to Marrakesh. Luke is undefeated in this map. So that's good news for him. But also, you know, you are kind of facing off against Frote. So hopefully Frote doesn't, what is it? Ruin that record for you. I think I misspelt it, but whatever. Yeah, I did misspell it, but we could deal with the misspelling for now. So yeah, 1851 is also a very impressive record. Probably having nearly at 20. I mean, 20 before you even get 10 losses is beyond, you know, impressive. Same for even a 2-0 undefeated record. Once you get 2 and above, your undefeated record's impressive. I think 1, it's like, yeah, you won your first match, you know. Big deal. But, you know, right now, it will be interesting to see which of these records remain cracked and which of these records becomes either mediocre or slightly less cracked. Because, like, man, you know, it's like 18.5, that's cool. But you see, like, 18.6, and you're like, maybe you might not be good at the video game if it's 18.6. Wow. No, just kidding. That's a very ridiculous thing to say. Well, I have an 88% win rate on Bangkok. Yeah. So obviously Peter's the Bangkok GOAT. He's gonna take the record from Dean. I need to stop fucking playing around with stuff, or at least stuff that makes a lot of noise. I don't know. Like I said, it's a very subconscious thing. I be yapping and all of a sudden my hands just be grabbing shit. Like, it's just one of my it's one of my quirks. I'm kind of quirky. Honestly, 50% win rate on Santa Fortuna is more impressive than 88 on Bangkok. No offense. Let's go. The one match. But yeah, right now, 13 seconds left on the clock. Really, I don't know any Marrakesh spins that would make it like hyper interesting. I do hope to see a very quick one though. All right, we have Cleaver, Bodyguard, and Injected Poison Consulate Intern. Of course, for Reza and Klaus, respectively. So, ooh. Cleaver, I'm trying to remember where you grab that. So I know the kitchen knives are the kitchen area. Is it... both players going to be starting weight, or at least Frote is. Frote's going to be starting weight, or Lamp start for Luke. Lamp store rooftop, I assume, will be for a Klaus lockdown, while Consulate Intern for Frote, that's why he's going to be starting waiter. Because there's a very neat Consulate Intern grab where you can literally just run right after him, place down a banana, and you get it. The only thing is, you know, the timing is very, very tight. So you do have to get that correctly. But Frote gets the timing and he gets the grab. I know I've ripped on that grab a couple of times, so nice to see him see. And that's a reset from Luke. Oh, he's not going to be doing any distraction or panic shots. He's just starting there for the fuck of it. I am very curious on what this is about. Says I don't see the advantage for Luke starting there. Like I said, I understand the waiter start because you get the constant intern like immediately. But I don't know what Luke is sprecking here. Meanwhile, Frote right now, he grabs the fire extinguisher and he is on his way over to Big C. Right now, intergrab without banana. Ah, okay. So that way he has more inventory space because that injected poison does remove your inventory. And, but I honestly don't know what you need the other two for. I mean, one's probably a gas grenade. Oh, that makes sense. Injected poison, gas grenade, and then easy intern. Gotcha. All right, here we go. We have Frote boxing up that what is it? Fucking consulate security. The worst guard disguise in the entire franchise. And then just has his injected poison ready. And is just going to be waiting patiently, not going to be shooting any fire alarms or anything like that. Meanwhile, Luke, he is on his way. He's taking the... I think this route is way, way slower because you have to go through the crowds and stuff. Pretty sure doing it crowdless is faster, but, you know. Yeah, again, I'm over here casting and Luke is, you know, all the way up here in tournament, so really I can't say shit. Meanwhile, Frote does get injected poison kill. Very nice poke. Meanwhile, Luke is almost there. Timing is going to be a bit rough for him. No pun intended, as he will have to take care of the consulate security and also do some, you know, shenanigans, as the kids will call them. Frote just on his way still. So Luke is going to do both the vacuum and the chain throw. Hopefully this works out for him, as knocking out one or killing one may alert the other and make it harder, but it's all good for LukeDotPNG. So right now, body security. Ooh, I missed it. Frote's doing a very nice phone lure with him. He's going to be, you know, luring him with the phone. I didn't even know you could do that. That's very nice. So right now, Frote does have the bodyguard. Now I just don't think he has cleaver. So, like I said, I legit forgot where the cleaver is. So this will be new for me. Oh no, he already grabbed cleaver. I'm a dumbass. Oh, he grabbed it down. Okay. Down consulate building. The consulate building kitchen has a cleaver, I'm pretty sure then. There's no other way. All right, there we go. We have a trank to get past those guards. His only other shot was to do it with a loud pistol, but that's absurdly risky. Going to open the door with the crowbar and then throw a wrench at this guy just to knock him out. Meanwhile, Luke is doing a very similar grab. I'm pretty sure it was also a phone, or it was either that or a throw. All right, there we go. We do get the disguise grab from Luke. Yeah, very nice bodyguard grabs from both players. Most people try to seeker him. Oh, there's the fucking cleaver. Okay. It is one of the food vendor people. I was just doing the wrong food vendor. All right, so yeah, Luke on his way. Meanwhile, Frote does have Reza looking down at those people with the toilet next to him, and he is going to maneuver over there because of the thrown distraction. And Frote throws the cleaver. Bam. And then gonna trank that guard. Probably to take his disguise for easier access, as he does not have the keys to the military truck. Grabs the keys and then gets the fuck out of there. Let's go. All right, Frote now just on his way over. Meanwhile, LukeDotPNG is just approaching Reza. Very good exit. Although it still very much can be a photo finish, I think. No, it's 30 seconds. It's going to be barely a photo finish if it is one, but yeah. With that being the case, that is GG's to Frote, winning yet another match. It is sad to see Luke out of the bracket. It's very sad. My fellow American has fallen. But we will see the rest of the brackets now. So, it still needs updating, but we know Frote will be moving on to Fanium, and then the winner of Fanium Frote will face off Moo, and then after that, it's way too many matches. I'll just be rating the entire bracket at that point. All right, up and coming matches. It is near the end of the tournament, so we're not going to see a big list. But in 8 hours, we do see Lord Monk vs. Music, Berlin, and Hokkaido. Currently no caster. I probably can cast that, although we'll see if somebody else does. And then In for Fun Reaper, Saturday the 1st of June, Currymaker and Afro will be casting that one. That will be a dope-ass cast. And now for my favorite time of the stream, it's raid time. Let's find somebody cool to raid. Same category I prefer. Wait a minute, was it? Oh no, he's playing a different game. Let's do... let's do this guy. He looks like a chill dude. Yeah, let's give him some love. His name is Absurd Encounter. Yeah. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching, and peace out.